Hi, this is Olly from HCR, and we're talking to Lily.
Hello.
Hello. Right, okay, so with Skins and all that, so your role in Skins was your TV debut, wasn't it? Was it a daunting prospect with Skins being so big with the, the youth culture and that?
Very. I was sure no one was going to like us, because I was a fan of the old cast myself.
Yeah.
And so when I heard they were getting a new cast, I was like, oh God, that's brave.
Oh, right.
And then I actually got put forward for the cast, so that was even more worrying. But the feedback's been brilliant, much more than I expected.
Yeah, because I've got to admit, actually, being a fan of the series myself, when I heard that there was going to be an all-new cast, I was like, oh, really? Because, everyone got to know the first cast pretty well, and then with Kaya being the only one who was brought over, it must have been, I was thinking myself, but it actually did, pull off really well, didn't it? And then no doubt it was a lot of hard work. Did you have a good laugh, working with the series, though?
Yeah, it was the best job in the world. I mean, you get to spend 6 months, you get to move out of home, basically. Yeah, just meet loads of new people that you get on really well with and just spend all day and all night with them.
Nice,
pretty much all you could ask for. So the hours are long, but you can't really complain.
Oh yeah, of course. Has acting always been your thing? Because half the people who they actually fall into acting accidentally, don't they? Whereas there's others who spend all of their lives leading up to it.
Not, I wouldn't say all of my life. I'd say quite a bit of it. I really wanted to be a director before. I wanted to be the director of Pop. But that didn't work.
All right, fair enough. Well, this seems to have worked out all right for you, though, ain't it?
So far, so good, but you never know.
Well, Ben's got a quick question for you, actually, with regards to how things are going.
Hi, Lily. How's it going?
Hello, I'm good. How are you?
I'm not too bad. I was on YouTube yesterday, as I am every day, and basically I searched for yourself and also Catherine Prescott, who plays Emily, and there's literally thousands of videos, compilation clips of all music videos of Naomi and Emily's love story, and have you managed to see any of them?
I have actually.
Yeah,
I watched a few. I haven't watched all of them though.
I watched a few. The views are literally in the tens of thousands as well. I mean,
really?
Yeah, no, honestly, there's one of them, there's literally 25, 30,000 people have watched it.
Wow.
And so what do you think of that? The whole idea of being a celebrity or a cult figure, if you will.
It's really weird. I mean, I've never wanted to be a celebrity. I still don't.
Mm-hmm.
It's quite hard. You say you want to be an actor, but you don't want to be a celebrity. You get people that think you just want to do it for the attention, but I really don't. I mean, I'm grateful for all the fans because they're so nice, and they, the ones that we have, they're really nice to us and they love us, and it is really nice. A bit daunting as well. I mean, I don't want to let anyone down with the next series and stuff.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can you shed any light on the next series, or is it still pretty much hush hush?
I wish I could, but we start filming in July.
Oh really? That soon?
Yeah, but they don't tell us anything. We're the last people to know about the storyline. I didn't even know Naomi was gonna be gay until my episode got sent in. I didn't know anything. We're the last ones to know.
So is it really quick then? It's sort of oh yeah, you're filming next week. By the way, here's the script. Is it sort of like that?
Yeah, it
really?
is, because they're writing the scripts, and then because they do 6, 7 drafts, and we take about 4 weeks to film 2 episodes. So my final script didn't come in about 2 weeks into filming it.
Really?
Yeah. By then, I gathered she might be a bit gay. Luckily, I didn't mind.
I was going to say, I mean, this was your first sort of acting role on TV, and you had to kiss a girl. Be quite...
Yeah, and more.
and more as well, yeah. Was that a really scary thing, or did you just think, all in a day's work sort of thing, give it a shot?
Well, no, I'm going to admit it was scary because there's 40-odd guys there standing behind. You have to remember that it's not just us two. There are about 40 people standing behind that camera watching. When me and Kat did that scene, we didn't know most of them because we were by a lake and we had loads of extra technicians for safety. So there's all these guys and we're in the middle of a woods and we have to do this love scene. It was scary, but probably mostly it was just weird.
Yeah,
probably the weirdest thing I've ever done in my life.
What did Catherine think about it? Was she kind of a little bit more sort of,
Catherine loved it. She was with me. No, I'm only joking. She was pretty scared as well. I think we both felt the same way. We were both a bit ooh, let's get it over and done with and not ever talk about it again.
a lot of people have like. There's a few pictures like of you guys, you and Catherine at award ceremonies, and you're just sort of looking at each other, and there's all these comments on like Google Images like, did you see the way they're looking at each other? Do you see the way that they're looking at each other? And it's like, it's not real. It's not real, guys. It's not real.
It's like a women.
It's really not with a good mate.
People going proper obsessive with it.
It's odd, but at least they're being nice. I mean, it could be a lot worse.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, there's like they also set up personal MySpaces for you, didn't they?
Oh, for Naomi?
Yeah, for like Naomi and all the other characters. And I went on that the other day. There's literally like hundreds of comments saying you are amazing, you are beautiful, and people actually.
Really, I haven't been on it.
You need to go because it's really.
Go on it.
People like seriously, it's quite. If you need a bit of an ego boost.
Half of them were written by Ben.
I've got to say I haven't added you actually, but no, seriously, there's literally hundreds of comments from like these kids saying how much they admire your character and how much your character's sort of like meant to them as like obviously like. Young girls that are kind of troubled with the kind of whole sexuality thing. Do you feel quite kind of proud that Skins is a show that, even though it's quite sort of fantastical and it's a bit over exaggerated, there are some very kind of realistic elements in there. Do you kind of think that's a good thing?
Yeah, that's why I really like my storyline. I mean, I was in a club and these two girls came up to me and they actually said, watching your storyline actually made us come out to each other. Really? And now we're dating. And I was like, oh my God, that's amazing. I'm really happy for you.
That's great.
I mean, it is a bit over the top, but then you have to think it's a TV show. Yeah. If it was completely realistic, it would be boring and no one would want to watch it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, definitely. Anyway, thanks very much. I'm going to pass you over to Olly because I've been hogging the headphones now.
Okay.
But cheers. Thanks very much for talking to me.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
I was missing the sound of your voice.
Oh.
Right, okay, so aside from, because no doubt you constantly get asked about skins this, skins that, skins this, skins that, what's on in the life of Lily Loveless aside from that at the moment?
Oh, not much. I wish I could be really exciting and say, yeah, I'm filming this and I'm filming that, but to be honest, I'm not. I went through the long process of changing agents, and also I'm quite enjoying being a bum at the minute.
I wish. The problem is, I'm either one extreme or the other. I either do absolutely nothing or loads at once. Like it's really hard to have this medium, ain't it? Like
it is. I mean, well, I just spent 6 months. It was 12-hour days and worked Sundays sometimes. I mean, when we did the trailer, that was 17-hour days. I do stuff, but nothing like that.
And then what? And you were just saying the filming of the next series starts soon, then, doesn't it?
Yep, it starts I think 13th of July or something, but we'll probably be down before that for the.
Then and is that due to be hitting the screens be after Christmas, probably, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I think it would be in the new year.
And so
it takes us 5 months to film it.
Oh right, that's.
And then they've got to edit it, so it takes ages.
Takes a long old time. All that work that you do on set with that, does that restrict your personal life at all?
Yes, it does. I mean. You're down all week and you're filming.
Yeah, you're from good old London, aren't you? So
yeah, I'm from good old London.
Good old London town.
Yeah, I am. I'm from East London town.
But do you come home as much as you can, like, because it must be quite hard for you?
Well, I come home when I have to do something or when I actually have the energy because it is so tiring.
Yeah.
So I do come home a lot of the weekends, but you get home about 12, you go to sleep, and then you're back on the train the next day to go back to Bristol.
Yeah, of course. So it's a bit because Bristol is a bit of a trek away. Yeah,
but it's exciting. It's something different, isn't it?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, you might as well enjoy it. No doubt. There's been a rumour going about some sort of a Skins movie. Is there anything that you can sneakily tell us about that?
Yeah, I've heard about that. I don't know what's going on, but if they do it, they better ask me to be in it. Otherwise, I think they're in early talks with Film 4.
Ah, right, okay.
But we have no idea whether they're going to do it or not.
And they're keeping you in the dark just to not get your hopes up in case it doesn't happen. Thanks very much for that. How we're going to finish, we were thinking of a funny question to finish it off with. I couldn't think of anything at all because everything I came up with was really stupid and I got stupid looks. So Ben's got one for you.
Okay.
Right. Right.
Okay.
If you were a kangaroo, what would you keep in your pouch and why?
I could go for a really soppy answer, or I could go for a better answer.
Give us both.
Yeah, both.
What would I keep in my pouch?
Yeah. No, it's a difficult one, ain't it?
That is a good question.
I actually don't know what I'd keep.
I'd probably keep Well, I try and fit a TV in there because I'm a bit of a TV addict.
Right, okay, fair enough. Yeah. And how about the soppy side of you?
My boyfriend.
Oh.
We're crushed now.
We're crushed.
I mean, I'd keep Kat in there. Catherine Prescott.
I'm obsessed.
Yeah, of course.
I'm literally obsessed. It's quite bad.
Yeah, you'll have to say that you spoke next time you speak to her.
I was with her. No, not last night. The night before. Her fans are mad. They're obsessed with her.
Yeah,
not there. Where am I?
Oh, believe me, you got fans. Don't worry. We know. Right, well, anyway, thank you very much for that, Lily.
Yeah,
You've been great. You heard this all on HCR 92.3. Yeah, I hope that things all go well for you in Skins, and I hope that you enjoy the twins' birthday.
Yeah, from us.
Don't worry, we were hardcore followers of it. And, yeah, tell the twins that we said happy birthday.
Yeah.
Okay, I will.